Were you attracted right away? Was there chemistry right
So
away?
curious about this actually.
Or
Oh my
was it more like a
gosh.
slow burn? Was it a Jim and Pam situation from The Office?
So I think when I first met him, I definitely thought he was cute. You know, he's handsome. You know, he's objectively handsome, but it wasn't like butterflies, stars to star, you know,
And you
lightning
had experienced, you
flashing.
know what that's like though. You had experience.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I think there is and it ended up, and for him, you know, I think he was very like excited, you know, thankfully, and asked me out. But I wasn't going into like, I just met the man I'm going to marry, you know. But I was definitely interested in him, and you know, excited that he wanted to take me out. I was like, yeah. But I think that you know I guess the lesson, maybe the takeaway from my little story is that the sudden sparks. I think some people, especially if depending on your personality type, everything's an adventure. That's kind of the way I am. You're open to everything. Everything's exciting. Like everything's a spark. Like everything's like a connection and an opportunity. But then, so you may be looking for something super intense when you meet your future spouse. Like, oh, it needs to be like the lightning just flashed, right? But it's not. It's something soft and quiet. It's like the gentle whisper of the Holy Spirit. It's like, oh. But then we didn't get engaged for another year. So it wasn't like we jumped into engagement. There were a lot of things going on in his life and in my life that were, you know, things to sort through, basically.
Taking down Planned Parenthood and stuff.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't
Were
know.
there any, I'm curious,
Were there anything?
I think because I had dated a lot of other guys, I had more of a sense of what mattered and what didn't.
Cool.
So I if you had asked me that at age 23, I would have maybe been like, yeah, like, you know, and if I'd met my husband at 23, I might have been more like picky in terms of things that don't matter. And again, he's amazing. So I'm not trying to say there's things that I don't love. You know, I love him 100%, right? Yeah. But not, by the time that I met him, I was 28. I had definitely, you know, dated a lot of different kinds of guys too. Yeah. And so I had a sense for what mattered. And he also had dated a number of girls. He had a sense for what mattered too.
That gives
and I think
like a
that
sense of
helped
clarity.
a lot.
Yeah, like just like
So
it
wasn't a big drama. I think that's what it comes. It's a maturity thing. Like it wasn't this big drama of like, oh, but like, whatever the thing is, right? He doesn't love to hike, or he does love to hike, but you know, whatever the thing is, like, oh, you know, I'm trying to think what it would have been at 23 that, oh, he's not crusading around the world. Yeah. You know, he's in the military, right? He's now a lawyer. Like it's not your typical, like, you know, free spirited entrepreneur traveling the world and doing his crazy gig, you know?